Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
I'm coming to you today to talk about culture.
So today I'm going to be talking about hygiene, cheating, girl code. I'm coming to you today with a girl talk. The first thing I want to talk about is girl code, because I feel like nobody taught some of y'all girl stuff, girl code things that I feel like every girl should know. You know what I mean? Like, it's just law. But some of y'all don't know law, so I'm just gonna refresh it, okay? Boys are literally never worth it. Don't lose a cool friendship over a guy. Don't get into fights with your family over a guy. I don't know, I feel like it's just common sense, but I have to make this known because it's probably not common sense. But don't date your friends' boyfriends. Don't flirt with your friends' boyfriends. Don't date somebody that your friend likes. Don't even like look at them as a person. Look at them as a piece of... I'm trying to think of like the most average shit that you don't pay attention to. Like, look at them as like a bottle of like air. I don't fucking know. Don't look at them. You gotta stay away from weirdo bitches. Just how G Herbo said in that song. Stay away from the weirdo hoes who like copy you, who wanna be you on the low, who don't congratulate you when shit goes good for you, who don't support you in whatever you do or your businesses. You have to really keep your eyes open with friends, because there's a lot of friends who you think are your friends and they really aren't. Like, I've had friends for years and then it turns out they really weren't my friends. You know what I mean? Like, and it just took a long time of me opening my eyes. Don't be friends with people who are friends with people who don't fuck with you. So like, if you're best friends with somebody, she's friends with somebody else who's not cool with you, who talk shit about you, because why the fuck is she cool with your enemies? Like, that's mad weird. Stay away from the bitches who insult you in like a joking manner. Yeah, no. Stay the fuck away from them bitches, because they're hating on the... They're hating. Like, they're hating. And they're hating themselves internally, because anything somebody puts out to you is exactly how they feel about themselves. So if you're gonna just like... yeah, if you're gonna hate, just hate on yourself instead, you know what I mean? Anyways, let's move on from girl code, because I feel like that was a little extra. Let's talk about hygiene. Yeah, girls need to know a little something about hygiene. Yeah, try to take a shower twice a day, and if you can't take a shower once a day at least, like, don't skip a day without showering. Go to a gyno, you know, especially if you're having sex already, go to a damn gyno. Like, don't matter, you know, if it's just you and your man messing around, like, just go to a gyno. Wash your coochie on the outside. Do not put soap on the inside of your vagina. The vagina literally cleans itself, so all you gotta do is put water. Even if you don't want to put water, you don't have to put water. Just yeah. Be careful with things that go in there. Like, whatever your preference is, do not let dirty hands inside you. Like, make sure people wash their hands. Make sure they wash their little pee-pee before putting it in you. Like, there's a lot of things that go into play with hygiene and making sure you're up to par. Because if you're prone to infections, or if you're prone to, like, you know, just stay away from bacteria, period. Pee after sex. You have to pee after sex, or else you'll get an infection. Wear deodorant every day. Even if you don't feel like you need to, wear deodorant every day. Put your lotion on after you get out the shower. Anytime you feel dry, put your lotion on. Put sunscreen on every day on your face. You will thank me later as an old lady. I want to get on to personal growth, because I feel like this right here, personal growth, it's a good one. It's really good. Just be yourself. Be content with yourself. Be content with yourself and everything that you are. Like, please just don't compare yourself. Don't look at other girls and be like, damn, like, you know, because that could be you. Like, if you work to be that person, you can be that person. You know what I mean? If you want that big booty, you go to the gym and get that big booty, okay? I know like this whole confidence thing takes time, but honestly, you just gotta tell yourself and convince yourself, like, yo, I'm beautiful. Like, this is me. I have a big nose. Okay, cool, because that's something I'm insecure about. But I've convinced myself, like, yo, my nose is beautiful. Like, what am I talking about? Like, you know, God made me like this. Like, why not enjoy what God made me? You know what I mean? Like, I've grown to like my nose a little, you know? Like, I work around it. When I do my makeup, I contour it how I like and make it look how I like. You know, there's always things you can fix. And that goes into another play about surgery and shit like that. But I'm pro-surgery. If you want to fix something, go ahead and fucking fix it, bitch. Who cares? You have to be glad that things happen. Literally, everything happens for a reason. So the fact that, like, this, and this happened, even though it was tragic as fuck, you still became a better person out of that. And you still grew from that experience. So I feel like, who cares? You gotta look at things as lessons. Like, those bad things that happen to you will literally happen to you over and over again until you learn that goddamn lesson. You know what I mean? You'll know what I mean one day. Let's talk about love. Let love come to you, okay? Do not rush love, because when you least expect it, it'll come to you and it'll rush to you. Do not rush love. Just let it flow, okay? Just let things fucking flow. Don't be so fucking sticky. Not sticky. Stubborn. Or it's raining. There's 7 billion people in this world. Okay, there's 7 billion people in this world. And you're stressed over that one person? That one person? Girl, if you don't get the fuck, just find somebody else. Like, if you live in America, go to London, find somebody. You know what I mean? And if you're from London, go to the other ends of the earth. Mad people in this world. And you could really go out and find the love of your life in the middle of fucking Africa. You know what I mean? You never fucking know. There's honestly so much to learn, and you just have to be patient. I feel like my generation, Gen Z, is always complaining and always wanting more and like never fucking fulfilled with what we have. We always just want more. And I wish we weren't like that. Maybe that's just everybody, maybe not just Gen Z, but I wish everybody wasn't like that. Because honestly, like, we could be so much more appreciative if we were to just look around and be like, wow, all the things I have, that's so cool, thanks. Instead of all the things I don't have, you know? Don't do that. Don't be that person. Because then you're a Nancy Nelly. The only thing you should be rushing right now and worked up about and worried about is your personal growth. You have to look at yourself and be like, damn, I want to be a better person today. You know what I mean? You gotta be like, I'm gonna be better at this. I'm gonna do better at this. I know that I'm a bitchy person when this happens to me. So next time it happens to me, I'm not gonna be that kind of person. I'm gonna change my ways. You know, think about that situation when you were younger. Let's say, like, for me, my first kiss was very fucking traumatic. I was very young, and I accidentally told my brother, and then he told my dad, and my dad came up to me and was like, yo, I had a dream that, you know, you kissed a boy. And I was like, oh, how'd you know? And then I got my ass beat for the first time. And I thought it was the end of the world. I thought my dad hated me. I thought that, like, you know. But then I realized that's something I laugh about now. Like, that was literally one of the most traumatic things in my life. Oh, wow. For, like, a week. You know what I mean? Like, how do I explain this? Like, yeah, it's big right now, but it's not going to matter in a year. If it's not something life-changing, like, don't make it life-changing. Because it's going to take a toll on you and it's going to consume you. There's all different kinds of boys. There's good boys, there's bad boys, there's manipulators, there's sweet men. There's, you know, there's all different kinds of men. And I'm not here to say that all men are
garbage, because they're not. You know, there's men out here who aren't fucking garbage. You know, have faith, just a little bit, not a lot. Don't have a lot of faith. Have a little bit of faith.
All guys are different, just how us girls are all different, and you can't really judge people by one person. And don't judge a sign off one sign. Like, don't be that kind of bitch. Like, oh my god, I dated an Aquarius and he cheated on me. I'm never going back to Aquarius. Like, girl, cheating. We don't like cheating on this side. I don't condone cheating at all. I feel like it's so unnecessary and it's mean and it's disrespectful. Because if you don't want to be with that person, just tell them. You're just like setting that person up for heartbreak no matter what. You'd rather break that person's heart early than later, because later is gonna hurt more. And later is gonna hurt you more because you're also investing in yourself even though you don't think you are. Damn, I should take on advice. That's crazy. If you aren't happy in your relationship, just fucking leave. Like, your happiness is your number one priority. Your own being is your number one priority. So if you feel like without the person you won't be happy, because you gotta be happy by yourself. Number one. Number two, why are you in a relationship you're not happy in? Hello? Leave. It's so simple to say, and obviously all situations are different, and I can't really judge as much as like I am right now, but do your best and leave the relationship if it's not your ideal relationship, if it's not what you're wishing for in your head. You know what I mean? Like, if you're with somebody and you wish something different, just leave, bro, because that person's not going to be that for you. You got to find somebody who's going to be all that you want for you. You know? Don't ever fucking settle. Okay, so let's talk about goals. My main goal in life is to really just be fully content with everything I have and at peace with everything that I have in front of me, whether it's right now or in 10 years or in 5 years, wherever. Like, I just want to be fully content with what's in front of me always, because
Yeah.
I have a lot to be grateful for. And you do too, even though you don't think so, you do too. Okay? Like, you're watching this video right now. Look at that. You got a phone, a tablet, a computer, a TV, something. You have a device, a technical device. How fucking cool is that? Next topic is business ideas. Some of my business ideas are big as fuck, and I don't really want to talk about them yet on social media. I like to talk about my goals once they're already in action or almost done to being its thing. So I'd rather just not bring that up, but just know I'm gonna have hella properties and hella shares of good companies so that I can have some generational wealth to pass on to my kids and my grandkids and my great-grandkids. They're literally gonna be like, oh my god, my grandma was such a bad bitch. She was so rich, she was so pretty, she was so fab. But I hope you guys like this video. It's pretty freaking long, and I'm sorry about how long it is, but I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you got to the end, I fucking love you. And I hope you have a great day. Why are you so obsessed with me?